I want to introduce and talk about the shotgun demo, who is actually shooting it, and where you're at. So you heard the commander talk. Welcome to Hook Range. This is the home of the International Shotgun Team. So we wear a lot of different hats here at the AMU. Our large portion of what we do is competing nationally and internationally. To give you an idea, myself, and this is Sergeant First Class Eller, we were in Cyprus 3 days ago, and we leave in 8 days to Paris, France. So we stay on the road a good bit. So if he misses, it's jet lag. At least that's what I tell you. Going into us, as I said, that is Sergeant First Class Eller. He's a little humble, and he's a little bashful sometimes. So Sergeant Eller is a 5-time Olympian. He has a gold medal from the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. His sport he shot at the AMU previously was double trap. He won everything under the sun in that discipline. What you heard was he's good. He won every single thing there is to win. I am Staff Sergeant Hinton, and like I was talking about his previous sport, we both now shoot Olympic trap for the AMU. So we were in Cyprus, we're going to Paris. This year alone, I secured, or I guess it'd be last year, I secured our second Olympic quota for Olympic trap, and then Sergeant Eller is fresh off of a bronze medal with Sergeant Goff right over there in Cyprus. So stay doing a lot of winning, that's the job. Talking about the demo, into the shooting demonstration. What's interesting, how many of you have shot before? Raise your hands. All right, let's turn it over to them, Glenn. They're doing the demo. But what's pretty interesting, and so you've shot shotguns before. Normally that's from a mounted position, and you will mount, put your head on the stock, and you shoot that way. Glenn is so good that he will be shooting this entire demo, as well as myself, and we will not mount the shotgun once. We will be shooting from various positions to make it more difficult on us, and we will not mount the gun one single time. No aiming, you know what I mean?
If we mount, we're having a tough day.
Exactly, we're having a bad day, jet lag. Talking about the equipment we'll be using. These are standard shotguns you can get at Academy Sports, Walmart, Bass Pro, anything like that. There's no tricks, no gimmicks. That's a Remington Versamax semi-automatic shotgun. It will cycle every time Sergeant Eller pulls the trigger, or myself. This is a Remington 870. Every time I shoot it, I have to pump it to put a round in the tube next. Any questions? All right. Well, here's where we're going to start. Since Sergeant Eller is a trap shooter and was a double trap shooter, I want to start by making it difficult on him. The game we're on right now in the field is called Skeet. We do not shoot this. So I'm going to have him shoot Skeet while walking, going from high to low house from the hip, getting closer and closer. Does that sound hard or easy? It sounds very hard. That's why I'm not doing it. It's his time to shine, baby, you know? All right, so let's get him warmed up. We're going to do a high house and a low house and do a few warm-up shots.
Oh.
Batting 100% so far. Good shooting, Glenn. All right, so for this next trick, what I'm going to have Glenn do, and this is actually, I think, one of the hardest. This was invented by a shooter for Winchester ammunition. It's called Speed 8. His name was Herb Parsons. So Glenn is going to position himself on Station 8. He's going to shoot the high house, immediately spin to the low house, and shoot both of them as fast as I can pull the button. All right, Glenn, whenever you're ready, we're going to do Speed 8 on your call. All right. Okay, maybe he is pretty good. All right, so for this trick, this is actually one of my favorites of the show. We're going to have Glenn shoot the low house, which you just saw, and he's going to advance forward after every single shot. So that's going to do two things. One, he has to break the target to protect himself, because if he misses it, it's going to hit him. I think that's pretty cool. That's why he has earplugs and eye protection on. All right, so let's do the walk-up. Glenn, on your call. Good shot. Kind of chipped it. All right. One more. All right. This is where it starts to get fun, everyone. Keep going. All right. Guys, let's give a round of applause for that. Good shooting, Glenn. I think you're pretty warmed up. Did you miss? You missed one. You did that so
slow pull.
That is a great point, because what he's about to do is actually the dependency of the show. So Glenn will be throwing hand-thrown clay targets. So we always start with the machine portion, and then we go into hand-thrown. But the throws are the most important part. Remember that when I miss. Or I might not miss.
So I'm going to get him warmed up here with 5 hand-thrown targets from the hip.
All right, let me load the gun. That's probably...
That's the other thing that takes forever, is just keeping the gun
That's
full.
exactly right. All right, I'm ready.
All right, 5 from the hip.
Let's do it.
Your warm-up's a little easier on mine.
Well, you have machines. I have human variable. Those are good. You've been practicing all night.
Now we're going to make it a little harder on him. I'm going to make him flip the gun upside down so he can't see any of the sights.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to be used. But we'll try it.
You got to make it harder.
All right, let's do it. All right, good throw.
I want you to take the gun and put it over your head.
So what we just did, but over my head.
Yep.
Okay.
Got to add a new layer of difficulty each time.
All right. Let me get set up here. All right, I'm ready. I hit it. All right, we got one more. I just wanted to be like you. They will think it's staged if we don't miss. Yeah.
So what other positions do you think we can get him in?
I don't do hot.
Behind the back.
Oh, that's easy enough. I'll get these big lats stretched out. All right, let's do it.
So now this is the one that called your girlfriend. She said it was all right for you to do this.
Where are you getting at?
She put it between your legs.
I don't have kids yet, Glenn.
All right. Do it right.
Yep. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, that's a miss. Boo! I think that's good.
So everywhere we go, someone always comes up to us and says, I know how you do this. You just have him hold the gun in one spot, and you just throw the target there, and he just pulls the trigger, and, you know, it's pretty much that easy.
I thought that was how we're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I throw way over the left, never hit it.
Hit a piece. Yep.
Way to the right. Way up high.
No, I have yet to hit that target, but here's the funny thing. No one ever boos that shot. No one ever boos it.
So Will came up to me one day. We were trying to practice this, and he's like, hey, I'm out of targets. I got one left. He goes, I'll just make my own targets.
It's kind of festive because, you know, it's like confetti what we're getting.
Right. Ready?
I'm ready. That's all we got.
Now we're going to make that a little harder. I'm going to throw 2 clay targets up in the air. He's going to shoot the first one, eject the hole, shoot the hole, then hit the other target on the way down.
Again, thrower dependent, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's try it.
Let's load it up.
All right. So where are we moving to, Glenn?
Now we're going to move into multiples. So I'm going to start with 1, knowing hit that, but kind of got to do it. We're going to work our way as high as we can and see if we can get to the world record. I think the world record's 13.
I think it's 13, so if we do 14, we'll break it.
All right, we're trying to get there today. So we'll start with 1.
All right. I'm ready.
2.
Did you like the dramatic pause I did? All right.
At 3.
Like a laser, Glenn. All right, moving to 4.
Now we start getting the hard stuff. 4.
All right.
All right, we'll go to 5. This is where it gets tough to throw.
5's the number. We should do that one more time.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah,
Got hit 2 with the first shot.
I did. You know, bad throw. All right, let's try it. There we go.
So what's after 5? 6.
That's that public school math for me, you know. All right, let me get loaded up here, and we're going to go for 6. Then we should do a world record.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm ready.
I think we can try 6 again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Glenn. At least that's what I was told.
That was a perfect throw. That was beautiful.
I've been shooting those wonky ones. All right, let's try 6. That's close enough.
What do you say we go to the record?
We should jump straight to it.
All right. Get that thing loaded up?
14? I think it holds exactly 14.
All right.
All right. How many here are ready to break a world record? Show of hands. All right.
That's the hard part's throwing these.
All right, let's do it. World record. We forgot to say the clause of 1 shot per target. All right. So, enough about shooting positions and trick shooting and stuff like that. We are in the Army, right? So one thing that we hold very highly is nutrition, right? Because we travel all the time, we're eating a bunch of strength foods and stuff, but fitness and nutrition are very important. So we're going to kind of give you an idea of what we eat on the road. So we're going to start with a little garden salad, a little lettuce to start a garden salad. All right, here we go. I could have did that with a slap chop, you know? All right, let's try a little more lettuce. A little garden salad, here we go. There we go, that's long leaf. A little garden salad, little bell peppers. If the crowd would shift to your left about 30 yards, the wind will give you a nice fragrance.
You can eat it with us.
You can. All right, 1 bell pepper, 2 bell pepper, 3 bell pepper. All right. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a farmer, Glenn. These look like cucumbers, but they could be zucchinis. We're gonna eat them. All right. 1, 2 cucumbers. All right. Why do you need a knife when you have a Remington Versamax? All right, little tomatoes. Clearly can't juggle. 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, and a piece. All right, moving on, we have potato salad. Does anybody know? I'm asking the kids here in the front row. What is the main ingredient in potato salad?
Potatoes.
You're correct. All right, 1 potato, 2 potatoes. Stay where you are. You got 3 potato, 4. 3, 4 potato. All right. Glenn's personal favorite. You can buy this fragrance not at Kohl's, but your local commissary. Onion. 1 onion. 2 onions. All right. What else is an ingredient in potato salad? Eggs? Do y'all have eggs in your potato salad? All right. Where is Specialist Davy? Did you hard boil the eggs?
100%.
Why are there some up here that are weird colors? Did you do that?
They should all be good.
The Easter Bunny brought them. Look at these. Those are not your standard grocery store eggs. All right, so I'm going to do, I think it's aquamarine, a pink one, and maybe a yellow one. All right, let's try it. We're going to go yellow, pink, blue, a little confetti from the Easter Bunny.
It's a lot nicer than the juice.
These don't feel hard-boiled.
We'll find out.
We'll talk about it later. Egg, 2 eggs. All right, so 2 more eggs, Glenn. Moving on. I don't know what your idea of hard-boiled is, but I'm wearing it and you're not. All right, so let's move on to a little bit of,
Oh, let's try those.
have you ever had these before? I personally have not, but we're just going to blow them up. All right, here we go. 1 peek, 2 peek, 3 peek. Those poor raccoons are going to be so happy. All right, moving on to fruit salad. We've got some apples. All right, 1 apple, 2 apples. Little machine, Glenn. Moving on to some oranges. There's a little orange juice. We'll eat that later. There we go. This had to be the largest watermelon they had at the commissary. All right. Yep, you ready? There you go. All right, moving on. What is this?
Pineapple.
Bingo. Does anybody know how to prepare a pineapple? It's not a trick question.
Shoot it.
We've been shooting everything. What would I do first if I wanted to eat this? I would cut the top off. Glenn, with his Ninja Razor 9000 knife, he's going to attempt to take the top off, then slice the pineapple. Do we think he can do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say that I'm responsible because you need a good throw, but they think it's you. All right, are you ready? It was, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. The stem was off. All right, now we're going to get a little smaller. Do you think you can hit a grape? You've never tried this. All right, 1 grape, 2 grape, 3 grape, 4 grape. A lot of grapes. All right.
Wow.
I told y'all guys he's good. All right, a little smaller. Let's do some blueberries. I picked these this morning out of the refrigerated section. All right, 1 blueberry, 2 blueberry, 3 blueberry, 4 blueberry. A lot of blueberries. Excellent work. Okay, what is the last ingredient in fruit salad? Does anybody know? No? I'm not just looking weird. I have a purpose for what I'm doing. A little whipped cream on top. No one likes a little Cool Whip on top of their fruit salad? I do, at least. All right. I hear if you shake it up good, it doesn't get on us as bad. Little. Look at that. Good shot, Glenn. All right. And then to wash everything down, we have some Sunkist. I said Fanta, but don't mind me shaking it. But Sunkist will have to do. All right. If you miss this, I'm going to boo you myself. Just throw it out there. All right, 1 more. Let me get a good shake on it. Here we go. All right. So, bringing it full circle. One thing we always like to do at the very end of our shows is we like to bring everything back and tie it to the red, white, and blue. We are active duty soldiers as well as people around you, but we also want to thank soldiers past, present, and future because we would not have the opportunities we have if it was not for them. So we always tie it to the red, white, and blue. So we're going to start with a little bit of red, a little bit of white, and on some blue. Demo. What we do have, you already have eye protection and ear protection. We do have firearms. So if you find yourself wanting to take a crack at breaking some of these targets from the shoulder, we'll be shooting on these positions right here, and anybody here in a black hat will assist you. So if you want to shoot, just kind of come forward. Yeah, you're